I'm going to show you a neat little trick which will lock in a student's answer so that they can't edit it once they have submitted. So, to do this, I first of all need a question, and I've chosen the tricky question of find the sum of 2 plus 2. And what I need is a place for the students to put in that answer, so I'm going to give them a maths input box. Now, in order to refer back to this answer, I need to label it, so I'm just going to call it ANS1 for just answer 1. So, at the moment, what will happen is they'll have a question, they'll type in that answer and they'll submit it. And here you can see they can edit my response. So if I want to go through and I want to check people's work, I might be talking to someone who's got this wrong and want them to be able to change it, and this would be great. However, if I want to do it as some sort of assessment, I don't want them to have the ability to change it. So what I need to do is hide this in some way. So the way we do this is we just simply go into the code for ANS1 and we just put in hidden when this is submitted. So that means as soon as they press that submit button, I'll show you now, as soon as they press this submit button, it's going to hide the section. Okay, you could leave it like that, but what I prefer to do is give the students the option to see, and also myself who is trying to mark it, what the students have written. So to do this, I'm going to add in a table, and I'm just going to make it one column so that I can have the top column saying your answer is, and then I want their answer, so whatever they type in AS1, to appear in this cell. So to do that, we go into the computational layer and put in cell context, and it'll be the first row and the third column, and I want it to be the ans1.latex. So whatever they type in to ans1, it'll be in LaTeX form because it's a maths input. And here you can see that when I preview this, what's the sum of 2 plus 2? 1, 2. You can see that it's changing every time in this little box. And it would be the same if it was algebra. You could put y squared, and it would put it in there. So it's a really powerful tool, but I don't want this showing all the time, because here you see when I submit, it shows it here, but I only want this table to appear when the answer is submitted. I don't want them to see it all the time. So to do this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it hidden, but unlike being hidden when it's submitted, I want it to be hidden when it's not submitted. So there is this not function, so it's not, and I want it to be not when ANS1 is submitted. So this will do the opposite. It will be hidden until the submit button is pressed. There are other ways to do this, but this is the way I prefer. So now you can see that I don't have a text box until I type in my answer, and then suddenly it will pop up with your answer is 4. This is really useful for any check-ins, and you can go do this for multiple different types. So you can do it for checkboxes, you can do it for graphs, you can do it for media images, and you can also do it for multiple choice questions. So if you want to see more on that, please let me know. And I'll see you in the next video.